Welcome to Aeonix Training. My name is John McAnulty, Tataran's Global Technical Training Manager. The goal of this short video is to illustrate basic Aeonix Touch functions. In this video, I'll show you how to transfer a call, create a three-way conference, program buttons on your Aeonix Touch, and to move a call from one of your phones to the Aeonix Touch. I have an incoming call coming to my Aeonix Touch. To answer it, I'll click on the handset. Now I want to transfer this call to one of my coworkers. To do that, I click on the add icon. I have several options here. I can dial the coworker's extension number using my dial pad, or I can go into my favorites and transfer using the icon in the favorites, and that's what I'm going to do here. So I'm going to click on audio call, and now the call is being transferred. To complete the transfer, I click on the transfer icon. Once again, I have an incoming call. I'm going to go ahead and answer that. And this time I want to do a conference with one of my coworkers. So I'll click on add. I'll select the coworker I want to do the conference with. Click on the handset icon. And when she answers her phone, I'm going to click on the more icon and click on conference. Now, if I wanted to, I could click on transfer to do a screen transfer. But in this case, I'm going to do conference. And now the three of us are conferenced together. Let's add some buttons to our Aeonix Touch. To do so, I click on Quick Actions. At default, there'll be a voicemail button for accessing your voicemail, and you may also have a Zoom collaboration button for doing a collaboration call. Let's go ahead and add a button for an internal user. I click on Add. It will be type speed dial. The number will be the alias or extension number of the user, in this case 2002. And the label will be the name of the user, in this case sales 2. I'll click save, and we have our button, and we see a green indicator that indicates the user is currently idle. I'm going to click on the button to call her, and she answers and we're connected. And if I go back and look at that indicator, it's now red to indicate she's busy. When she hangs up, it'll go back to green to indicate she's idle. Let's add another button, this time for an external user on their cell phone. Again, it's going to be a speed dial button, but this time I'm going to put in the 10-digit cell phone number. And I'm going to go ahead and label it. I know it's Rock from our technical group, so I'll go ahead and label it appropriately and save it. And when I click on it, it will dial Rock's cell phone. Okay. So that's how to program a button for an external number. On the Aeonix, you can have multiple devices. My user has two phones, a T46 desk phone, as well as an Aeonix Touch. And there may be circumstances where you want to move an existing call off of the T46 over to your Aeonix Touch. I'm going to go ahead and demonstrate how that can be done. So we're going to go back to Quick Actions. We're going to program another button, and this button is going to be called a handover button. Now I'm going to put in pound 7711. Now this code may vary depending on your system, so you'll check with your administrator, and the label for this will be handover. And I'll save that. So I have a handover button. Now I'm going to generate a call that's going to come into both my desk phone and my Aeonix Touch. But I'm going to go ahead and answer it on my desk phone. And now I'm talking to the user on the desk phone, but I want to move it over to my Touch. For example, this could be a Touch for mobile, and I'm about to leave the office, but I want to continue my conversation with the caller. So to move it over from my desk phone over to my Aeonix Touch, I'll simply click on the handover button, and that will move the call over. Thank you for watching this short video on basic Aeonix Touch features.